Hey, church family, we are right here at the start of September, and what a great month it is going to be. We are going to be jumping right into Mission Week, starting even this Wednesday night and continuing the next 4 Sundays of this month. It's going to be fantastic as we hear from some of our missionary partners via video and hear what God is doing through their lives and their ministry and how we have part in that. What a blessing that will be unto our hearts to just know that our missions dollars are being spent well and our prayers are being heard, and God is working in different places around the globe. We're excited about that. Really, God has been working in our hearts all year long about missions, starting all the way back in January with our opening revival with Brother Corey Mears. What a blessing it was to hear those 5 messages challenging us to take missions as our own responsibility, not to pay someone else to do it, not to expect other churches to do it, but to take it as our personal responsibility. Grace Baptist Church taking on world missions as its responsibility. And I stand here at the map of Kettering, and some 56,000 people are residents of the city of Kettering. Some 22,000 doors are in this community, and there are many people who yet need to hear the gospel once again, or hear it for the first time, and to receive the gospel. There's many hopeless hearts throughout this city, but it's not just Kettering, it's the uttermost parts of the earth. It's really through Kettering to the world is our mission. It's our responsibility. And we could sum it up this way. When we think about the responsibility of missions, we could sum it up like this: it's our job. It's our job. And I believe that's what Jesus was communicating when he told his disciples before he ascended back up into heaven in Acts 1:8. He said this: "But ye shall receive power," enablement. "After that the Holy Ghost is come upon you, and ye shall be witnesses both unto me in Jerusalem, in all Judea, in Samaria, and unto the uttermost parts of the earth." And I think about that. They were to be a witness for Christ. They were to spread the gospel in their own city, Jerusalem, in their region, all Judea, in Samaria, the outlying areas, the outlying regions, and the uttermost parts of the earth. And this was to be a simultaneous movement from Jerusalem into all these different places. And that mission hasn't changed. The responsibility hasn't changed. Again, it's our job. And that's what we're going to be learning this month here at Grace Baptist. We're going to be learning how that it's our job and how we can take full ownership of that. And that might be that God is going to put some of you on the mission field in the days ahead. But we can't expect to be missionaries on the mission field unless we're missionaries here in our own neighborhoods, in our own families. And God's going to stir our hearts to the preaching of the word. And I can't wait to have some of these missionaries come through, many of whom we've not met before, and they'll be new to us, but they're not new to what God has been doing already through this church. And so I'm excited for you to meet them and to hear their story, to be challenged by the messages that they're going to bring. And we are going to be stirred this month. And I'm just asking you to pray. I'm asking you to give attention to what God is wanting to do in our lives this month, what he wants to do in your family. And just tell the Lord, I want you to work in my heart, even if it means you disrupt my plans, even if it means you disrupt how I view my life and how I view how it's going to go and my vision for my life. Even if you disrupt that, I want you to work in my heart. I am all yours. And so I believe that if we'll come to these services over this month prepared in that way, God will be able to move our church for his glory and for the sake of the gospel. And so I look forward to walking through this month together, and I look forward to all that God's going to do. Would you pray about it? Would you seek the Lord about it? Even today, even right now, would you stop and ask God, would you work in my heart? Would you work in the heart, the lives of Grace Baptist Church so that the gospel might reach the world? Remember, it's our job, and we need to take it seriously. God bless you.